What's up, everybody? It's your boy Messi. This is Big Bro TV, and we got a really important topic to lace y'all up with today. So, what I want to talk to, and I want to just jump straight into it, is something that's been on my head, and I really been wanting to address it and make a video on it. And this evening, I finally decided that we're gonna sit down, we're gonna break this down for y'all. Now, we're in 2022, and I don't think a lot of men have fully accepted the new state of play, the new state of things in the dating market. It is much different now than it was 10 years ago, than it was even 5 years ago. And so you need to make sure that you are evolving with the current state of affairs, and you're not you're not lacking behind. Now, I've consumed insane amount of red pill content, enough red pill content that it would make your head explode. So I believe once I achieved and once I unlocked all this knowledge that I didn't know, and once I started just letting it in and digesting it, it was like an epiphany. And I started being able to dissect every interaction I have with women, and it's been made my life a whole lot easier. So basically what we're gonna get into today is why you're not the only one. Now, with social media and with dating apps, and really social media are just other versions of dating apps, especially Instagram. These are making it so easy for women to have their pick of the litter, right? They can have their pick of whatever guy that they want. Now, it creates this false sense of choice for them because men are so thirsty that we just want to fuck, and girls don't understand that. So they have these certain men that just want to smash, but because they are getting attention from those men, they think that they are on a different pedestal than what they actually are. They think that they got more value than they actually have. And so what that's going to do is that's going to tilt the playing field for us, because now you're going to be talking to women that you might even be out of their league, and they're walking around with a chip on their shoulder and they're acting a specific type of way, right? And before you'd be like, damn, you're lucky I'm even walking up and talking to you, like, but she's over here looking at it the exact other way. Like, damn, this guy's lucky I'm talking to him. Meanwhile, she's like a 7, right? So what social media has done is just made it so women have access to like every guy in every city, and they can be getting gassed up from dudes over here in Texas, and they be getting gassed up from dudes over here in Miami, gassed up from dudes in New York, all these different dudes. And so meanwhile, their ego is just exploding. Meanwhile, the dudes just want to fuck. And women don't really realize that. So when you are initially dealing with a chick, I notice a lot of men, they'll get tunnel vision. And basically what you're doing is you meet a chick, and it's the worst if you smash the chick, if you kiss the chick, if you dance with the chick. I mean, I've seen all different levels of dudes and kind of where they're at when it comes to women. So if they do something that they haven't done very often, like let's say they don't normally get a kiss, maybe they get a kiss here or there, especially if it's out and there's alcohol involved, they'll have this overinflated sense of, oh my god, she likes me, she's into me, da 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 da. Nah, bro, she was probably just drunk. It was probably just a moment. She probably don't even remember it happened the next day. But meanwhile, that was like your whole week. Matter of fact, that shit made your whole month. You know what I'm saying? Now, all you can do is think. And we're not even talking about if you smashed her, right? If you smashed her and you're not used to doing that, and that's something that is a big deal, right? And you're telling all the homies, yo, I finally da-da-da-da-da. Like, you're going to be looking on her Instagram. You're going to be looking on her Snapchat stories. You're going to be seeing what she's doing. You're going to be looking through her comments, trying to see dudes that is like, you're going to start going crazy, right? It's because you got tunnel vision for this one shorty. Meanwhile, she don't have tunnel vision for you. Meanwhile, she out here and she's got like 7, 8, 9 fishing poles all in the water just ready. You know what I'm saying? And she probably gonna catch you and throw you back. Meanwhile, you're over here and you can't stop thinking about her. So it's a really easy trap to fall in for men, especially in the new dating market where men are not having as much sex as women. Therefore, it is a little bit more of a big deal when you do get some sex or you do get a little bit of play. Then you kind of lose your mind and you falling in love with the shorty. She's not falling in love with you. You start acting like a simp. You start treating her much differently. You know what I'm saying? You start letting backhanded remarks start flying. You know, she testing you, she shit testing you. You're letting that shit fly, right? You start seeing red flags here or there, but you're letting them fly because she's cool, she's nice. You know what I'm saying? Not many girls are nice to you, so bro, it's better than me not having nobody, right? Nah, see, that's where you already lost. That's where you messed up. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that, and we'll get to the abundance mindset and basically manifesting things. But we're not talking about like how women manifest things. We're actually like, we're going to push it to our mind, and we're not just going to expect that it's just going to come to us. No, we're going to push it to our mind, work the progress, work the program, and then eventually we're going to get what we want, right? But you're not going to be sitting out here and treating these situations like you have been normally. Now you have to come at the situation with a little bit of finesse, with a little bit of swagger, and basically just not fall into that trap, right? You need to stop taking these women so seriously, and I think that that's what a lot of guys, and that's what a lot of guys are doing, right? They're taking these women really seriously. You know, you match with a chick on Tinder, right? And she cute, and she messaging you back, and like you're already thinking about, oh my god, like where are you gonna take her out? Or you're already thinking about, like, you know, fuck. It's just slow down, right? You gotta remember that these women are talking to other men. There are other men that they are speaking with, and they are all ranked in their head based on who they want to talk to more, who they want to fuck more, right? There's some dudes that he don't gotta do much, and she dropping the panties. There's other dudes that she might drop the panties, but he got to do more, right? So it'll take you a second to be able to identify kind of where you stand in that woman's spectrum and where you are kind of lined up, right? It's really clear once you started seeing signs, kind of how to identify them. And once you start seeing more and more signs, it shit becomes like a game. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll know things, and then it'll just start happening. It'll just start proving themselves right in front of you, and you'll be like, damn, like I always knew that, but I can't believe it was like I really knew it like that, right? And that'll start happening. But you gotta remember that you're not the only one, and the way to deal with that is basically stop taking them so seriously. Stop taking the conversations that you have with them so seriously. You know what I'm saying? Stop overthinking every single message that you send. But when she FaceTimes you or you FaceTime her and your heart's beating all really, really fast, take a deep breath. It's not that big of a deal. When you call McDonald's or when you call Domino's to order some pizza, your heart's not beating fast. You about to just order some pizza. You know what I'm saying? You excited about shit. I'm about to get some pizza. That's how it should be with the shorties. You feel me? Your heart shouldn't be beating all fast if she FaceTimes you and, oh my god, now you're acting weird. And nah, bro, it should just be chill. You know what I'm saying? It should just be relaxed. It should you should just take a deep breath. Realize you're not in any danger. Nobody's gonna hurt you. The girl damn well can't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that can hurt you is yourself, your own mind, right? You can beat yourself up with shit that you said or shit that you might have done, and that's not helping nobody. You feel me? That's not helping nobody, and that's definitely not helping you. So when you're dealing with the women, stop taking them so seriously. Treat it like a game, right? You're only going to get good with these women the more that you practice. Practice makes perfect. You know, guys want to sit out here and they want to somehow get these women, and they're seeing these girls on social media, and they think, oh, you know, they might even have a little bit of money in their back pocket. It don't matter. And we'll get onto that too. I got a video planned for that. But they might have a little bit of money in their pocket, but they're just genuinely not confident. They never did good with women when they were younger, so just because they got money doesn't mean all of a sudden they're just gonna do good with shorties. No, that's not how it works. You feel me? Confidence really is gonna come from inside, and your masculine frame and the way that you hold yourself. So when you're dealing with these women, I promise that if you don't take them seriously, if you have fun with it, and you practice with multiple women, take chances, right? Take chances, take risks. I'm not talking about take risks and take chances and fucking sexually harass or do anything overboard, but you know what I'm saying? Take chances with the chicks. Try to get things a little bit sexual, you know, try to get flirty. Try it, you know what I'm saying? If she's not about it, you'll know, and at least you tried. At least you tried. At least now you don't always gotta wonder, damn, you know what I'm saying? What if I would have got a little with so and so? You know, where would I be right now? Now all you can do is regret, and I promise you that regret is the worst thing that you're gonna sit on, and you can't take regret back. But you know what? You can use failures and to build yourself, right? It's just like a super saiyan. You know what I'm saying? It's like a saying, the more they get their ass kicked, the stronger they get. That's how it is with females. I promise you, the dudes that are out there doing really, really well, females, they've been dubbed a lot. But guess what? They've had a lot of success because they went out there and they continually tried. So don't take the women seriously. Don't get tunnel vision. And don't forget that you are not the only one. If you can go out there and if you can take these tips, keep them in your back pocket. And when you're dealing with a chick, you're not getting too attached. Your feelings aren't getting too involved. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting too sensitive. You're just taking it chill. You talking to a couple other shorties. She's talking to a couple dudes, right? If things are meant to be, things are meant to be. But at the end of the day, the more that you stress on it, it's not going to do you any good. It's going to make you perform less effectively when you're chilling with her. You're going to be overthinking everything. And at the end of the day, you know, it's going to be less box for you. So, you know, you can decide what you want to do about that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go and deal with these shorties and think that you're special and that you go on ahead, but have a little bit of humility, be realistic, and you'll be able to attack the situation and conquer and overcome whatever hurdles that are thrown at you. So I'm out of here for right now, boys. I appreciate you listening to me. Like, comment, and subscribe if any of this was helpful, and I'll be bringing more heat for you in the future. I'm out.